All right, everybody, welcome back. We are so excited. We've been showing you all kinds of great things that we've got here. And the thing that we're coming up next with, I have to tell you, is amazing for price because we've carried fantastic GPS units for twice the price. Magellan is a huge name in the business, $99.95. That's why we made it our incredible showstopper today. This is built in with everything that you could ever want. First of all, the screen size. It's the biggest screen I've ever seen in a 7-inch GPS, which is ideal for, you know, eyes that don't see as well as they used to, including my own. It's got every possible thing you would want. Lifetime of maps, lifetime of traffic alerts, a huge vibrant display, all that, and it's less than $100 today. Touchscreen, lane assist, over 7 million points of interest. As I said, lifetime updates for your traffic and your maps. It's got, even tells you when there's traffic camera alerts, gives you that, which is huge, and I can attest to that, and Leah will tell you even more about how dangerous traffic cameras can be to your pocketbook, and she knows that. 3 times in a row? 3 times. Was it the same day?
Same day.
In the same day. Leah got hit 3 times with the traffic alert tickets. So that cost her at least a few $100. It's got parking assist. It's got loaded everything. And boy, a great time this time of year when people are traveling to have a GPS.
Absolutely. Yeah. And Brett Checkerman even pointed out to me that he saw me driving from school looking down at that phone. And I got to tell you, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
You've got to have the right tools. You want to be that better, safer driver, right? For the little one that's in the back seat or for the precious cargo that's right there with you. This is going to be the way to do it. It's the #1 7-inch GPS in the country, in any brand. And keep in mind, 5 seconds is the average time that your eyes are off the road while you're texting, when you glance down. When you're traveling at 55 miles an hour, that's enough time to cover the length of an entire football field.
Wow.
And at any given time in daylight hours, there are approximately 660,000 people that are looking at electronic devices while they are driving. You know what that means? They're not driving. If you want to be that better driver, that safer driver, I know it's tempting. This is going to be the one that helps you. Now, when you see the size, I want you to realize
like a TV.
It is. It is the #1 7-inch
tablet. We have 7-inch tablets.
GPS. Exactly. Yeah. And to give you an idea, so here's the difference in your cell phone size if you were using your cell phone for GPS, which we'll talk quite a bit about that and why you shouldn't do that. And then here is just kind of a cutout to give you an idea. Look at that. It is exponentially larger. Now, if you've test driven a new car lately, I was just test driving some new SUVs, and I have to tell you what happens with these new models is a screen just like this pops up on that dashboard and gives you your navigation. Well, those come at a pretty penny. You could be spending thousands of dollars to get those built-in GPS in a brand new car. Or you can have that technology right here from Magellan, the #1 7-inch GPS of any brand in the country. And Magellan is the first name in GPS. They've been around for more than 30 years, giving us great technology. So let me tell you about all the features of this, and then we'll break it down and I'll tell you about those red light cameras, those traffic alerts, everything you need to know. So 7-inch, if I haven't said that before. You have lane assist, so you know which lane to be in. You have lifetime map updates. They come out 4 times each year, and that alone is an $80 value. And then you start adding it up, map update after map update. The traffic camera alerts are in here at this price point that's unheard of. You have landmark guidance, so it tells you turn right at the 7-Eleven, turn left at the bank, so you know in real language. It has the portrait and the landscape mode, so you can choose which direction you want to see. And best parking, it shows you not only where to park, but the hours of parking, when and how to get in and out of that area.
Very smart GPS.
Oh yeah, and speed limit warnings. So if you are leadfoot, you've got to have this because so few GPS give you those speed limit warnings. And if you've ever been hit with that ticket, sometimes that speed limit can change in an instant, right? 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour, bam, and that's a $50, $60, $70 ticket. So what you're gonna love about this is that it is loaded with everything that you need. First of all, you're going to have something that is really compact in its size, 7-inch, but big enough to be able to see it compared to that 5-inch. Then you're gonna be able to have those lifetime maps, and that's a big deal because those lifetime maps could run you $80 every time you go update. $80, another $80, another $80. Why do you need to have those lifetime map updates? Because if you don't have an accurate map, it doesn't matter where you're going. And I can tell you this hand on heart, because I was just in Nashville last week. I lived in Nashville for 17 years. And I have to tell you, it's a whole different city. I haven't been back in 5 years. We went up there just to visit some friends. And so we were gonna go and meet Pam Tillis, as a matter of fact, at her new restaurant. And so I said, okay, you know, where is it? She gives me the address and I thought, what in the world? I've never been to that part of town. Where is this? The folks we were meeting gave me the address. So I went in and I decided, okay, we wanna go to this restaurant on Clearview. Now, if you've never been there, what's really cool, I'm gonna simulate this route for you. If you've never been there, it's called the Treetop Restaurant, and it is amazing. It's this really cool, you can literally eat in a tree house. It's called the Treehouse Restaurant. You can eat in it. Well, guess what? If you didn't know where you were going, if you didn't know how to get there, you would be driving around downtown Nashville, stuck in traffic for hours. And that could be the same case in any city, in any restaurant you might be going to. But when you have the Magellan, you now have one-touch access. You can go into the menu and you can choose exactly where you want to go, what you want to do. You could go into points of interest if you wanted to, go to restaurants if you want to, find fast food or gas, whatever the case might be. And what's really cool is it gives you those turn-by-turn directions. So it's all right here. Or if you want to put in an exact address, you can do that. So not only do you have that, but here's what I love. You have one touch. So with one touch, you are able to put in your favorites. Here's some of my favorites. Dunkin' Donuts, Chipotle, Regal Cinemas, the places that I would frequent because Sephora, Bank of America, because I have those bonuses there. Now, think about what this really means.
You don't have Arby's in there, do you?
I don't have Arby's in there. That was for Carrie.
I'm sorry.
Carrie had the Arby's craving when she was pregnant, right?
Arby's
That was awesome.
Arby's is awesome.
And you know what? If Arby's is your thing, you can program it in there.
You know,
so whatever city you're in, you can find it.
That's the funny thing. It's funny because Danny and I, we were driving home to the airport from Vermont, and we were driving home, and Danny just looked at me and goes, man, I could go for some Arby's. And I'm like, dang. And we were trying to find it using our phone.
Oh, no.
And it was impossible. Now, if you've got this, if you have a global GPS, if you have a dedicated GPS, you can plug that in, and it works so much more efficiently than a cell phone GPS, which is ridiculous.
It's true.
And Leah will explain the difference and all that to you. But when you want to get somewhere quickly and you want to get somewhere accurately, this is the way to go. You need a dedicated GPS. You know, and I don't even like the one that's built into my car. I like my regular GPS even better.
You've got to drop it off at the dealership and get it updated for what, a couple $100 a year.
Right? It really is. And as I said, for this price, to have a 7-inch with all the features and then never have to pay the fees, because they get you, they honestly get you. And I told Leah this when I had my original GPS in my car. You know, I wound up buying the lease out from my car, so I had it longer than the GPS was kind of good for. And there were areas, there was construction where I didn't update the maps, so my GPS was completely wrong. This automatically updates. So to Leah's point, when she goes back to Nashville, she knows where everything is. My hometown, I grew up in Fairfield, Connecticut, and when I grew up in Fairfield, it was just an old kind of Yankee town. You go there now, it's upscale restaurant because it's about an hour. Fairfield is about an hour or so from New York City, so people live there, and so now it's this beautiful. Every old warehouse has been updated. Streets have changed. That's all recorded and updated on your GPS. Whereas, you know, if you've got an old one that doesn't update, then you're kind of, you know, you're going to be lost wherever you go. So loaded, but I tell you, the number one big feature for me though too is the fact that you have this great big size and it's a touch screen. Normally, when you go to touchscreen, you know, at this size, you're spending hundreds of dollars.
True.
Our price is, well, look at it. Our price was $189. If you buy it today, it's 50% off.
Well, and I'll tell you,
off today.
The lowest price in the country outside of here at HSN, I just got off the phone with the Magellan folks last Thursday, $129. So I would encourage you to shop around, price compare. That's directly from the marketing team at Magellan. If you want to have the best value, not just a low price, but a value, meaning that you're going to have those map updates. You're going to have those traffic updates. You're going to have that instant gratification with your one-touch favorites. You're going to have the multi-destination built right in. And if you want to be a better driver, I want to remind you that a lot of people use their cell phones for navigation, but your cell phone is sort of a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Your GPS is designed to do one thing, to get you to that destination more safely, more efficiently, and in many cases more quickly. If you want to be that better driver, you need to have Magellan, because it delivers to you that peace of mind in the car through all of these features that you're seeing. And one of those features, I think really important, keep in mind, distracted driving, when you have
a
that
handheld
glance,
GPS is bad news.
You glance at that cell phone, 5 5 seconds is the average time you take your eyes off the road. So imagine 1, 2, 3, 4. You've just gone the length.
Walk.
Right?
I don't
it's the length of a
I've done that.
field.
You ever try to, like, when I jog the beach, sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I could do it for 10 seconds with my eyes closed.
Right?
It drives you insane.
It does. Or if somebody's on their phone and they're walking and you're supposed to get out of their way.
Also, what if you're using your phone GPS and you get a phone call?
Right. What happens?
Now you have to stop. You have to answer the phone, then get your GPS back after you've hung up.
Right.
Not only is that completely dangerous for you and other drivers out there, but it's hard to do. And you're trying to run two separate, very complicated pieces of machinery at the same time.
Absolutely.
This, and by the way, we give you the dash mount right here, which is really cool because a lot of people are like, it's so big, do I have to hold it?
No.
You get this dash mount.
Adjustable dash mount, so really great. And keep in mind, you also have traffic updates. Now that's a biggie, and you're seeing that view on the screen, which I love, the junction view. Let's talk about traffic first, though. So with the traffic, you have one touch, and it's going to tell you, in this case, there's no traffic on our route, but if you needed to have an alternate route, it would give you an alternate route, an alternate option, and an estimated ETA. So there you have, or an ETA. So there you have all the information that you need. Now, not only that, there are speed limit warnings built right in. There are going to be red light warnings built right in. Let's talk about that. So when you want to go into some of your more advanced features, you can simply go into the settings and look what happens. In here, speed limit warning. You can have it warn you with just a little bell, ding, or visible warning, or both, and you can set it to 5 miles over the speed limit, 10 miles over the speed limit. You can do it for highways versus other roads. So it gives you that indicator if you are, trying to go the speed of traffic, but maybe you're going a little too fast, or maybe there's that speed trap. I can tell you exactly where it is on 275, and probably can show everybody else in this building, right there on that 54th Street Bridge. If you want to be able to be that better driver and be able to avoid those speed traps and be able to slow down because you need to, this is going to give you that information. There's also red light cameras that are built right in here as well. So when you are going into some of the advanced features, you can pull up here. You've got so many options of how you may want to customize it, but you can go into your phantom alerts. Now look at this, red light cameras, fixed speed cameras. These two options, in my opinion, will pay for this GPS for you. Because when you compare model to model, you do not get these premium updates at this kind of a price range. You are now able to know exactly when you're coming up to a red light so that you don't go buzzing through that red light. You've seen it happen, right? You're sitting there, you're slowing down, and somebody's barreling through, and you just hope that there's not another car in the way. Or you are going to be on the highway, and you see those cameras, or you see maybe you don't see them, but those fixed speed cameras are there, and they're waiting to clock you.
Are you going to tell anybody your story about it? I'll tell my story first, and then if you have the courage to tell your story, you can tell it afterwards. So yeah, I got nailed down in Pasadena because I didn't know there was a red light camera there, and honestly, you think you make it, right? And you're like, and I didn't even know it was a red light camera, and then I'm like, well, that weird flash just went off in my rearview mirror, and $185 ticket.
Yeah, and they're not cheap.
I'm like, and that was one ticket. And I was like, I tried to fight it, and they take a picture of you, and your car's going right through.
You can watch a video of yourself doing it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. This poor lovely lady.
Yeah, not to one-up you, because this is not the situation that you want to try to one-up somebody.
I'm not laughing at you, but I know. But this was just one, because we cut it close so many times. We don't think about it.
So I'm in a hurry. I'm going to see, my dad calls and he says, hey, I'm here at the condo. And I said, oh, thanks for surprising me from Texas. We're in Florida. And so I'm rushing through downtown Tampa traffic, and I get to a light, and it's, right there on the cusp, and I blow through it. And did you know the lights aren't synchronized in downtown Tampa? The very next block, same thing happens. The next block,
so you're just getting by 3 times.
Or I thought I was.
So you thought.
So I thought. So a month later.
Did you get them all on the same day?
Yes, and videos of all 3 of them. I open up the ticket, $165 for the first one, and the second one, and the third one.
So $500 basically day.
I'm telling you, to rush and see Dad.
This is $99.95 if you want to pick it up today. So just as we said, Leah was right when she said it could pay for itself. I just love it because I think anytime you have more information when you're doing anything, it makes you better at what you're doing. And this makes you a smarter driver. You're not relying on your phone, which can be very dangerous. And listen, we said 5 seconds of looking at your phone is, come on, you might as well just put a blindfold on your face and drive right into a truck. I mean, you're taking a chance. You're rolling the dice. It's not worth it. We have 3 minutes left. We're going to take a sec out here and say hi to one of our callers. We have Julie, who's in Indiana, and Julie just picked this up. First of all, welcome into HSN, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful. Did you buy this? Is this for you, Julie, or is it a gift?
Well, it's going to be a gift. I have one already.
Good.
I bought one years ago, and my mother had just moved from Iowa to the Michigan area.
Okay.
I said to my sister the other day, we've got to get Mom one of these because she's just not real familiar with the area, and I feel more comfortable if she has one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lifetime map of everything, right? So if she's unfamiliar, she can find restaurants, she can find roads, if special events, if she needs to go to the movies or whatever. I think we always say it's like having an assistant, right?
Exactly.
Wherever you go.
Yes, and she had one previously, but she had left her car unlocked and somebody took it, and she's on a fixed income, and I was like, no, we've got to get her another one.
And 99 bucks is a really good deal. I know I bought my mom one about 3 years ago, and it was double this. I paid $189 for my mom, so it's a good deal. I think you picked up on a good one, and thanks for calling, Julie.
Okay, thank you, and have a wonderful day.
You too, darling.
You
Happy
too.
holidays to you as well.
I love that as a gift for Mom.
A lot of people buy it for their parents.
Absolutely, because it's really simple and easy to use. So if you're in a new city, like Julie's mom, or if you're in a city that you've been in for a long time, you know what happens when the maps are updated? So are all the points of interest. So there are millions of different points in here, whether it is a church or a nail salon or a gas station or a new restaurant or a movie theater. They're all in here, and you can find them. You may not know that there's that new movie theater that popped up on the other side of town, or you might be in a new city that you've never been to.
What if you're running out of gas and you just need fuel, right? And you're like, I mean, you've ever panicked and you're like, oh man, I hope there's a gas station coming up in the next 5 miles.
You've gone over that Howard Franklin Bridge at 12 Mile Bridge, and you're like, oh, it's on E. Let's hope there's no traffic
down in the Keys down there. There's a huge bridge. You don't want to be down there in the middle of the night running out of gas. It finds things for you, but not to mention the fact that emergency services as well. If you need a doctor, if you need the police, if you need the fire department, whatever you see, you may see a brush fire driving somewhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to call the fire department.
Boom.
You have all that. Thank you. That's perfectly. You have all that right there at the ready. Health services, hospitals, whatever it is. You know, you're having chest pains. You got to get there quickly. You don't have time to go through your phone. You need to click on, boom. And here's the thing. It not only tells you where it is, it tells you the proximity of where you are to where it is.
Exactly.
Which is more important, because I don't need to know 15 hospitals. I need to know the one that's closest.
Exactly. And it talks to you and tells you that. I just happen to have the sound turned down, but it literally can talk to you and tell you everything that you need to know. And remember, that's in real life directions, so real language directions. You walk through that checklist of everything you want to have in a GPS, you've got it. Not a 5-inch, a 7-inch, and the #1 7-inch GPS in the entire country. And mark my words, it's the lowest price in the entire country, direct from Magellan. If you want to have lifetime maps, you want to have that lifetime traffic, you want to have the lowest price on the biggest screen size and something that's really easy to use. This is it. Brand new today.
It's $90 off our price out of the gate.
That's right.
Normally it takes a while to get to that price. We figured, you know what? We want to beat Magellan's price online, so we did it, and you guys are enjoying it as well. Hey, thanks for being here for all your great items. Good job. It's good to see you. You're coming back at 1?
I'll be back at 1.
Thanks, Leah, so much. Hey, by the way, all of our stuff comes with warranties, but if you'd like a little bit of a larger warranty, well, why not? You know, I did that with my washer and dryer. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Those things are expensive to replace. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. So maybe you want to do it as well. It's 24/7 customer service, and there's no deductibles as well. You just click that little Protection Plus thing at hsn.com, and you are good to go. Are we going right over to TV? Can I walk over? Are you going to come with me? Or what are we doing? I'll walk over. All right. I wasn't sure if you were following me. All right, here we go. So we saved something really good in electronics for the end of our electronics block. I want to remind you, I've got Samantha Brown coming up next with an amazing set of holiday luggage. So we've got that coming. But I wanted to tell you a quick story about